So the next race isn't till June. Because your pace is slow, there's a lot of factors that go into that, you know. Terrain, how much you're carrying, what's the temperature like, are you dehydrated, how far are you in the race. My goal for Kettle Moraine is sub 24. Well, good morning. I am coming off of a 50K last weekend. It's called the Northern Kettle 50K, and it's just a fun run. There's no official results posted on Ultra sign up or anything like that. Pretty happy with that little training run, and here's one clip. I ended up not recording a full video out there. Alright, we're out here at the North Kettle 50K, and just about 19 miles in, and the legs are feeling great, so I know the training has been paying off. We're not pushing too hard, trying to keep that heart rate definitely below 150, and yeah, walking when I need to. The 50K went perfect. Like I said, it was 6 hours 59 minutes, so just under 7, and I'll throw some of the stats up right here from that 50K. And today we're out here just doing 17 miles. Well, not just 17, still a good amount, coming off of a 50K last weekend, but it is a recovery week. Total mileage this week is just 43. And shoes today, Saucony Exodus Ultras Run Shield, but we are doing 17 miles. This is just going to be an easy, relaxed pace, focusing on recovery. There's usually a trail right here, and yeah, the water or the creek is actually, and it's splitting here, and it's a lot wider than what it usually is. Let's head over here, see how fast it's flowing. Feet are still really dry. It goes to show you there's that thick layer of ice on the trail. Beautiful out here though. Looks like we lost some of the trail here. Some erosion happening. I knew this was going to happen sooner or later, but looks like we'll try to reroute it around here, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, when the creek's like this. Oh yeah. There goes the trail. A lot more mud over here, trying to stay off the trail, not make a mess. But yeah, water level is pretty high, so there's water way back there. So we're just kind of tiptoeing our way through here. Yep, and that's why I'm wearing the run shields. A little wet right here, but nothing bad. These hold up well in rain, snow, mud. Yeah, they're great. Getting in some nutrition. So nutrition at the 50K worked well too. I felt great. I ate a lot of food. Some of the aid stations eating peanut M&Ms, pickles, pizza, bacon, all sorts of stuff, just whatever I could get down. And then obviously the gels every 45 minutes on the 45 minutes. So yeah, nutrition, I really don't have a problem much with nutrition. So what I recommend people that are struggling, hey, you got to practice out here. When you're going on your long runs, bring nutrition. Even if it's just a 13 mile, start doing your nutrition 45 minutes, get your stomach used to it, because in the long run, it's going to benefit you. Now, obviously, you're going to have to either afford more gels or more food, but in the long run, it'll help you complete your 100 mile without having a icky stomach. Looks like the bridge got whipped over. I want to highlight something that really, I think, helps someone get used to what they're going to be carrying during a 100 mile. Or even a 50 or 50K, whatever it may be, whatever ultra event you're in. During your long runs, load up on water. Load up on a liter of water, or whatever you're bringing with you on your 100 mile. Pack all your nutrition. So you know what it feels like to kind of run with that weight. As you can tell, I'm pretty packed up. I usually carry some emergency stuff with me, like an ankle brace, some medication, trauma gauze, stuff like that in case I get a major cut. I think getting used to the weight on your back is going to help you a lot too. And then just kind of figuring out how much your vest bounces, and I think this is really holds true for 250 miles because you're so spaced out from aid stations, and when you really slow down, it might be 2, 3, 4, 5 hours before you see that aid station again. So I recommend kind of running with your race weight, what you plan to take off from the starting line with, and I think it can benefit you. And just because you run a slow pace, just because your pace is slow, there's a lot of factors that go into that. Terrain, how much you're carrying, what's the temperature like, are you dehydrated, how far are you in the race, so many factors, so just something I kind of wanted to throw out there. The more I train and the more I guess I mature in the sport of ultra running, I realize that balance is the key. Balancing your sleep, your nutrition, your real life things that you got going on, whether that's taking care of a child, work responsibilities, these things all require so much balance. And I think as I get further along and in this ultra running journey, I realize you can't go 100% every day, especially when you're running longer distance. But with that balance, there's also truth to being disciplined and knowing when to pull back and when it's just your body, needing a short break or something like that. So there's quite a lot of difference, and I feel like as I get further into the ultra running scene, I realize those differences more. I know what it's going to feel like, and I can kind of respond in the correct way. That's kind of the beauty too of ultra running, right? You get to learn so much about your body and also the way your mind works. Yeah, but in this video, I also wanted to just talk about my goals coming up for Kettle Moraine 100 in early June. I want to go sub 24, so I'm definitely trying to keep my average pace like that during some of my long runs, is sub 24 pace, kind of accounting for the aid station lull and hoping that I can push myself and complete this sub 24. It's a big goal of mine. Now that I have completed the 100, I will start looking at shaving some time off of that. And then also when I get to Shawnee Hills, to beat the PR there of 29:49. So it's going to be an exciting year, a challenging year, and hope to see you guys here for the ride. Otherwise, my V goal is to obviously just PR my last 100 mile, which I should be able to do given the terrain difference. Those are the goals, especially for Kettle. I'll talk about the other races coming up in a future video, but I just wanted to lay that out there and put it in stone. This is a goal you've set, and some people are going to keep you accountable to it, whether it's the audience here on YouTube or friends that also want to see you succeed in your goals. So, and that goes both ways, because ultra is a selfish sport and it's not all about you. So once again, finding that balance is essential. So